Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So today in this video I'm going to show you how to open a shop on Etsy. So if you found the video helpful, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel, and let's get to the video now. So on your browser, open up any browser of your choice. We're going to go to Etsy. So go to etsy.com/sell. Okay, just type in etsy.com/sell and you'll get to this page here. So once you get to this page here, if you scroll down, it just gives you a brief overview of creating a shop and everything. So what we're going to do, you're going to simply click on this open your Etsy shop option here, which is on your page here. So just simply click on it to start the process. The first process is signing in. So you go to either, if you've already signed in, that's fine, sign in with your credentials, or else you can simply create an account. You also have the option to create an account with your Google credentials or Facebook or Apple credentials. I'm going to just use my Google credential and just log into it. So log into your account. To either way, just log into your Etsy account, and then once you're logged in, let me log into my account now. So once you have logged in or provide your credentials, you'll get to this screen here. So it's a welcome page. So what we're going to do, you're going to scroll down and then click on let's do this. You're going to plug in some details of yourself then, so that you can Etsy will set it up for you. So you can simply like answer these questions if you want to, or you can like skip it if you want to. Okay, you can skip that and then you can click on next question. So is there anything you would like to help? If you need help with anything of this, you can select it, but if you don't need anything, you can click on skip this question. Okay, and then it's going to ask you now to this page here where you're going to start building your shop. So click on start your shop. Okay, click on start your shop and this will take you to this page here where we're going to complete each process here. So on your top here, you'll see there is 4 different stages here in order to complete this whole process. One is your shop preference, second is the naming, then your stock, how you get paid, your billing information, and your security. So you're going to complete each one of these. Okay, each one of these in order to complete the whole process. The first process is the shop. So you can choose the language, country and currency for you. So just do that. And then once you're done with that, so we're going to click on save and continue and go to the next page. So next step here you to give a name for your shop. So you're going to just give a name. So whatever name that you want to, you can just give that. Okay, so just make sure that it's not taken when you're choosing a name. So give a name that's not been taken yet or unique, at the same time attractive as well. Okay, so just do that, and then once you're done with that, and then what we're going to do next is click on save and continue and go to your next page here. All right, so here what we're going to do is you're going to stock up your shop. So stock up in the sense you need to tell details about what you're going to sell or what you're going to list. Okay, so just plug in those details. So firstly, what category does it falls under? So for example, I'm going to use, so you can simply choose any category depending on what you want to sell. Okay, so just choose that. Okay, I'm going to choose that and then select what type of for example, I'm using digital prints. So what type of item is it? Are you selling something physical, a physical item, or just a digital item? So just select that. So for me, I'll just put digital. Okay, so and who's making it? Yes, I'm making it, that's fine. And then it's a finished product or not, you just select that. Yep, it's a finished product. And then details of when it will make. So these questions vary depending on what you're selling. Since I'm selling a digital product, I selected, I'm getting these questions here. Okay, that's the one. Okay, and then once that's done, okay, you can just select all this information and options here, click on save and continue and go to the next page here. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to add more details of my product. So if you have selected whether a digital product or a physical product, you're going to add details about it. So the title, what is it about, and what's all those information, and photo. You can add up to 10 photo and 1 video. I would suggest you to add more photos, because if you have more photos, that will encourage or help you with getting more customers and sales. If you have more photos and something to display about the item, technically if there's more photos, people will like it, people wants to look at it, especially customers. So do that. And then the description, what is it all about? Just write some description for your customers, what is it all about. And then next is the pricing details here. So what is it all, how much you're going to sell it, the quantity and all those things, and variations, like for if you have any variations. And then here is the tags. So tags, You can select tags if you want to, so it's actually, it will help, as mentioned here, it will make people or customers easier to find it in search when people are searching for it. So if you add in these like keywords here, it will help people to locate your products, or to in search results, to make your products visible in search results. So if you do that, it will help people, buyers, know what to expect. So you can just, I would suggest you to add tags, because it's pretty good. It's similar to like keywords, so it will help you reach more customers. So try to do that. And then if this is required, you can just plug in the details of your dimensions of the product if you have it, and all those information. So once that's done, and then here you have more tags here. So this is something like hashtags. So you're going to add like more tags to it. The more you add, it's better too, so that your product will be easily visible when people search for it. Okay. And then here some other details here, categories. If you want to, you can just add all these details, and then delivery, how you want us to delivery. And if you have a physical product, you need to mention how you want to deliver. You can select that. And you have other settings like returns, exchanges. You can just choose those options here. And then renewable options, so which means that each, like every time when you if you especially you have a physical stock, how do you want to renew it? You manually renew it, or you automatically do it? If it's a digital product, it's automatic, it's fine. Or you can either choose one of these option here. Okay, so it's up to you. So you can choose one of this option here, and after you have filled in all these details here, click on save and continue to move to the next section here, which is how you'll get paid. Okay. So when you go to the next page here, so you've got posted your first listing, so your first stock you have added. And what you can do, you can add more items. So we just added one item, so you can click on these add more listings to add more items. But you can do that, you can do that later as well. You can click on it to say do it later. That's fine. So for this video, I will just skip that. I will just put do it later, and we're going to go to the next section here. Okay, and here is how you'll get paid. So how do you want to get paid on Etsy? So you're going to select those information. So select your location, where is your bank located. Here I'll just choose your country, and then for tax purpose, what type of seller, you choose those information. And then you're going to tell a little bit about yourself. You're going to do that. So like some details about your country, about your tax details, your address, your personal details, and your banking information here. So I'm not going to show all those informations, but you just have to plug in your bank details, your address, phone numbers, date of birth, and all those information here. So once that's done, then click on save and continue. So next here is you're going to verify your identity. So all you have to do is just take a photo of your ID. So just just take a photo of your ID, and then pose for a selfie, and then just finish up this. So if you click on continue with persona, and then get this done, you can use your mobile device to get this done. So simply get it done, and you're almost done with your account creation here. So you're going to click on begin verification, and then start the process, and select depending on your location. So select which ID you want to provide, and just provide that, and then plug in the details of your ID. And once that's done, and you will come back to this page here where you're going to finish up your account setting up. So once you have done the verification and provided your payment details on how do you want to pay for Etsy, once you have done those things, then your shop would have been set it up, and you will get to this page here where the managing page here, the shop manager page here. You will get to this page here. So whatever the website that you created will be here. So your shop will be here, and then you can see all your shop statistics, everything here. If you scroll down, if you click on the dashboard, you'll be able to see all those details, and then you can click on the listing to see your listing and all those informations here. So if you click on it, you can see all your listing, and you can edit and add more listings and all those things here. You can do that. You can click on add listing to add more listings, and all the other informations are here. And simply by accessing your dashboard here, you will be able to manage your shop from here. And this is basically how you can open a shop on Etsy. Hope this video was helpful to you all. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I will see you all in another new video. Thank you.